Well, hi everybody. Well, today is my grandmother's birthday. And actually, I'm not cooking today. It's been kind of a busy day. I had some lab work done, blood work done, and then we went food shopping. So I'm going to tell you where I actually learned my cooking and baking skill. Grandma Elizabeth, both they happen to be today, taught me the root and elements of baking and cooking. And the one thing that still stays with me today is her wonderful cocoa roll. And that's usually served on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was Grandma Elizabeth's favorite holiday, and she always had that cocoa. Another thing she used to make was butter cookies with walnuts, crushed with sugar. It was fantastic. Her cream cheese cookies was fantastic, but she also was a fantastic cook. And I understand my great-grandmother Julia, Grandma Elizabeth's mom, was a better cook than Grandma Elizabeth. I don't know how that's even possible. And Grandma Elizabeth also taught me how to make strudel dough. It was literally, we had to stretch the dough across the table. It was fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. So the tape I'm doing today is actually in honor of my grandmother Elizabeth, the woman who actually inspired me to cook and to bake. And I started baking when I was about 8 years old. Loved every minute of it. She used to live in Newark, New Jersey. And then, of course, when her husband, Grandpa Lou, died, she moved to East Orange. And they also had a house in Florida. And they were very good people, wonderful people. Grandpa Lou owned a travel business called Fisher's Brothers Travel Business that no longer exists, as far as I know. And Grandma Elizabeth was basically a homemaker who taught me the roots and elements of baking. That every time I went into Grandma Elizabeth's house, folks, it smelled like a bakery. And this is no kidding here. And from that day on, I absolutely love baking for my family. And my family, my husband, everybody loves my baking. My husband was telling me, I was like half asleep, kind of tired today, because we've been having this odd weather. He said, Debbie, are you going to bake today? Well, in this sense, that could be flattery to have me want me to bake so bad. So, yeah, I guess so. I made a batch of brownies. And believe it or not, Grandma Elizabeth taught me how to bake brownies. Not a box mix. These were regular homemade brownies, all made from scratch. Delicious, wonderful. She always swore by Hershey's. She used Hershey's cocoa in just about every chocolate thing she made. And same thing with Breakstone butter. She always used Breakstone butter when she made a delicious, wonderful, buttery pie crust that she used for apple pie. She used to use that for cherry pie, blueberry pie. She was a fantastic baker, fantastic cook as well. One of the cooking things that she used to make was cracklings. It came from chicken fat. But we used to eat that. I don't know if it's really good for you to eat that or not, but yes, we did eat that. It was fantastic. Her chicken was fantastic as well. Her stuffing was very good. She used to make a chestnut stuffing, really good. But I think Molly's tops a little bit more my mother-in-law's stuffing. So here we have in honor of Grandma Elizabeth's birthday. Happy birthday, Grandma. We're thinking about you today from Deborah's Home Country Kitchen. Have a great day, and please subscribe to my wonderful YouTube channel.